brought back, you know, with this, Nancy Drew, and, we're on day 3, I think. I don't know. Day 3. I think we're on day 3. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, it's PM. Okay, let's go ahead and grade some papers.
Let's see how they did.
Did I forget? Nope. Okay, Sakura. The pig goes quack. No, my cat likes to hunt in the hay. It's my cat likes to hunt in the barn. Match the sentence. I don't know what the sentences are. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is there sentences? Match the sentence. And there's no sentence to follow. I think it's, yeah, my cat likes to hunt in the barn. So that is also under. The sheep eats hay. I think it's the horse eats hay. Hold on. Yeah, the horse eats hay. I had to look at another student's answer for me too. Yeah. A lamb is a baby horse. I already know that's not correct. I wish they had a list on, match the sentences. They had a list of what the sentences are supposed to be, so you could grade it like that. Because yeah, I wasn't there when Nancy was teaching this class. Okay, the duck goes quack. Right. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. Also right. The hay eats horse. No. A sheep is a baby lamb. No. You got it kind of backward. Oh, wait. Oh, I nearly forgot. Frowny face. Frowny face.
I should use those stamps to grade.
Oh, I should have used this. Because they got 2. I messed up. The duck goes quack. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. The horse eats hay. A lamb is a baby sheep. Gold star for you, Fumiko. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. The cat goes quack. No, my lamb likes to hunt in the hay. No, the duck eats barn. No, a sheep is a baby horse. Nah, not even close. Sorry, you get frowny face. Okay, the duck goes quack. Yes. Cat likes to hunt in the barn. Yes. The horse eats hay. Yes. A sheep is a baby lamb. No. You get a happy face because that's really good. Okay, let me go. Goes, because look. First they got all wrong. Last one, they got 2 right. And on this one, they got 3 right. That is some progress. That is actual very, very good progress. Good for them. They're learning. What about Sakura? What's her no. Oh, this poor girl. Oh no. Okay, you got 1 question right. None. 2 right. So they're there's his button. Fumiko has had no changes whatsoever. They just are an A student. I'm thinking that they might have lived in America at some point. That's why they're so good at it. I know. 7? I am. Sorry. Kenta. Let's look at Kenta. Okay, so Anyway, that was interesting to look at. Okay. Hey, remember that tile we got last time? It's for boys.
Oh no, sounds like another unhappy customer.
shit.
I should listen to what's going on.
Time to eavesdrop.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
I'm gonna go comfort Wako in a minute. I just gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to make my voice a bit louder because last time I noticed that my voice wasn't. It was pretty quiet, so I had to change the system to make my voice a bit louder. Yeah, well, let's start to Miwako.
That was the last customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy. It's just you. So, make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry I shouldn't be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
Maybe I should let you go. Nah,
I
I
still want to help.
I still want
Help? You want to help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before everything that happened, and now... Why do you think Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared, and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay.
Nah, I'm good. I eat danger for breakfast. I wonder if the bathroom's ready. Is it pink? Nah, it's still blue. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go to go here. Culture room.
Nancy-san, today we learn Chado, the tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony?
It is much more than making tea. It is the perfect exercise of balance and courteous friendship. Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony, but today I will simply be teaching you the basics.
Sounds great.
The tea ceremony is foremost a gift. You are preparing a very special visit for friends and preparing
For the
to make
president?
certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth.
Little
This
D-
is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper
kind of like
place
the one,
in the
the one city
ceremony.
that's in here.
You must place
Well, yeah,
each
one
item
station.
where
That's my
it
station.
belongs.
Like I said before, I have a walkthrough, meaning I have a picture of where every single one of this goes. You can memorize it, you can write things down, but you know. Let's go, furo.
Well done, Nancy-san.
See?
Wonderful, Nancy-san. Absolutely wonderful. I would be honored to be invited to take tea with you.
Thanks.
Hey! That's not spooky at all.
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
It's like that one meme. It's like, oh, it's just the wind. The wind is rather strong today. The gaslighting is drawn with this one. It's drawn with this one. Gaslighting is. I'm not sure Yoda would say that.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they are not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
That makes sense.
I need to know, do you believe the Ryokan is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room. But not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd open the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
You didn't answer the question. You didn't answer me at all. It's like, did she make it out? Kasumi is still here. It's like, nah. Now I want to know what happened to the sparrow. How come it's still for men? I don't want to have to wait another night before I could do that again because that triggers something. I should have done it the night before.
Hello?
Miwako seems a little frustrated lately.
Why wouldn't she be? The way guests have been filing out. But maybe she'll finally come to her senses and move to the city with me.
I saw some more
You
guests
seem
just leave.
really happy
They seemed
about
pretty
that.
spooked.
Yeah, those poor people.
What happened?
Who knows? They were too upset to make any sense. But I took care of their room after they left. I admit, it was a little spooky. Everything was torn up, like someone had taken the whole ryokan and given it a shake. And the shoji had turned this dark ash color. Something weird happened in there.
When did the Ryokan get a reputation for being haunted?
A few summers back, we were fully packed that night. It was festival time. There was this terrible scream coming from the baths. Next thing I know, the paramedics were there. This woman had seen something. She went into shock.
What had she seen?
She never said. A lot of people asked, trust me. But whatever she saw, or thought she saw, everyone else wanted to see it too. People started coming and pretending they could sense spirits or whatever. But a few of them...
What?
Nothing. Never mind. It's nothing.
My guess is that they died of like heart attacks or something.
How are things going between you and Miwako right now?
You know how in the romantic movies the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, It gets a little tiring sometimes.
Maybe you two should break up. Maybe you two would be happier if you just separated, because clearly this relationship is not working. If your relationship is like this, break it off. I don't care how much it hurts. It's better for both of you. Oh boy.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Please? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to go change. I woke up way too late. Let's try it again. Okay. That's gonna be nice. 7.
It's really late. I should get to bed.
So I guess this is day 4 to 5 or whatever. This is gonna be an interesting title for a video. I wonder, yeah, you only get 3 papers to grade. Finally, there we are. There's also these.
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
Yeah, that was important. This is also important. And on the search for ghosts, you'll want to make sure don't call in any additional bad luck. Here are 13 Japanese superstitions to be aware of. The number 4 is pronounced shi, the same as the word for death, and is considered very unlucky. As a result, many hotels do not have a 4th room or a 4th floor. The number 9 and the word pain also share the pronunciation Q. Though not as unlucky as 4, 9 is still frequently skipped in numbering rooms or floors in hospitals. Whistling at night will attract snakes. I have no idea how anyone came up with that. Avoiding sticking chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice as a... Okay, avoid sticking chopsticks upright into a bowl of rice, as this is traditionally part of the funeral ritual. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I'm not sure if this is actual accuracy to actual Japanese superstitions, but this is canon to the Nancy Drew games. I'm not sure of real life, okay? So, you might want to double check this. Okay. Don't sleep with your head pointing north. So you can only point it west, east, or south. Or, can you point it northeast or northwest? Okay, anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Breaking a comb or the strap of your get-to-sell will bring bad luck. This is something that should happen in the game. Never write another person's name in red ink. Something bad will happen to them if you do. I have a pretty good feeling that we're gonna be walking to a room, see the little painting, and it has red ink on it. Seeing a spider in the morning is good luck, but seeing one at night is bad. In America, or Australia specifically, seeing a spider anywhere and then disappearing is nightmare fuel. Badgers, not cats, considered unlucky because they wear masks to hide their eyes. So I guess raccoons, well, yeah, I guess raccoons are also in that as well. Okay, if you lie down immediately after eating, you'll turn into a cow. I have a feeling this is something fat shaming, but I can't prove it. Okay. Hide your thumb if a funeral car passes you. Blood type influence one's personality. Never pass food from chopstick to chopstick. This is another funeral ritual. Ooh. That's interesting, and that's just a trophy. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show you. Look what you can do.
Ah, all mysteries should involve hot springs.
You can get into the baths. Anyway, let's do this. There are multiple ways you can solve this. This is just one of them. You just gotta put all of them in the right spots. And you get this, which is activate something in the game that you need to move forward.
Stop. I've had it.
You can't keep avoiding me.
Leave me alone about this.
No, you keep promising me you'll talk to me about moving, and every time I bring it up to you, you freak. It's not fair.
私のことはほっといて。もっと大人らしく踏ん張ってよ。
Oh, shit. Walk away, just like always. Well, maybe I won't be here when you get back.
They should really, really break up. Seriously, because, like I said, if your relationship is like that, then maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Just saying. Okay, so that happened. And you also got to see a new room that has not been explored yet. Okay, we're gonna be showing you how to get that later. I have no idea if it's gonna be today or not. Hold on, I'm gonna be using the cell phone. Calling. I'm thinking I'm gonna call Logan. I don't know.
Logan speaking. Is this Nancy?
Yes.
Great! I'm so glad you called.
Why? So you can hang up on me again?
Ooh.
Oh, that. Don't take that personally. I'm an assistant. My job mostly consists of hanging up on people. That and remembering birthdays. I met your friend Bess, and this is probably awkward, but I know we haven't gotten off to the best start. But I'm really not a bad guy, and she's really cute. And maybe you could help a dude out?
All right. What?
Well, she said she's going to be hanging around the expo, and maybe you could, like, tell me about what she likes, or maybe give me some idea of what I might say to fill the awkward pauses. You may have noticed, but for the last while I've been with Savannah, most of my conversations have been about 10 seconds long, and they usually end up with me hanging up on someone, and I don't think that's going to cut it.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could help?
Well, I was talking to her, and she really wants a copy of Savannah's book.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll do it. And Nancy, I'm sorry I hung up on you.
That's okay.
And Nancy, I might have to do it again. But should that happen, it's just business.
Bye, Logan.
Oh boy. Oh man, lover boy. Dang.
Hi.
Are things not going well with Miwako and you?
As usual, no. But this time, a little worse than usual. She's mad. Really mad at me. I need a way to cheer her up.
Can I help?
Actually, yes. At the pachinko parlor, they've got this collar I keep meaning to get for Suki. If you could get that, it would be huge.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Okay, there's another thing that we need to get the whatever you said, parlor. So, and we're here.
That Yurei comic looks interesting. I should check it out. I
This-
should really get that collar for Rentaro.
This is what we need. Okay, these are the 2 items that we need. So I need around 3,439. So yeah, hold on. Let me write that down. That's 4,000. Okay. 3,439. I was able to do that math in my head. I had to write it down, so I forget. Anyway, so this is basically what the game is. Okay, so you just put it in here, and you just hold it like this, or you can do rapid fire like this. my personal trick is doing this. It has to get in one of the holes right here, because if it goes down here, it doesn't count. This is purely, and I'm out of balls. Great. Okay. Okay. Now to see these lights. I currently have no more rolls left. Now I got 803. That's a good number. Anyway, I'll come back when I got the full amount. Okay. Look at that! Finally, that took forever. Oh, I only need 3,000. I accidentally shot too high. Wow, okay. I actually kind of want to do some math here, so if I'm right, let's see if my path is correct. Okay, get this and this. Oh, my math was only wrong by several points, but I nearly got it right. My math was off, but you know. Yeah, hold on. I kind of want to see. Oh, let me pull up the calculator app on my phone. Yeah, my math earlier was correct. So 4,921 minus 3,439, which was my estimation guess on how much I needed, equals 1,482, and that's exactly how many marbles I've got left. Which means I did the math right earlier. I didn't do it earlier before, but I did it beforehand. So I'm happy with myself. Let's go back. Give me some. Let's go ahead and read this comic right here. He gets on my nerves. You're really getting on my nerve. You really get on my nerves. Oh yeah, ha ha ha. Starring Koji and Kit. What are we doing today, Kit? Ghost hunting. Can't we just go fox hunting instead? How many times do I have to explain to you? That's not funny. And they arrived at the house. Okay. Well, here we are. Go ahead and open the door, Kit. I'll let you get the door since you're the one with the opposable thumbs. Well, no ghosts here. Let's go home. Well, no ghosts here. Let's head home. Scared, Koji? No, it's just we came to find a ghost, and since there's no ghost here. Hey guys, what's up? It's like... I think I didn't even read the little sign right here. Solicitors will be slimed. I thought
Recording the site of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
Nancy interrupted me. Like, since there are no ghosts, what? I'm totally haunting this house. We should just get back to the car and... okay, fine. Honestly, I'm kind of with Koji. If I see that, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm leaving. Goodbye. This house isn't haunted by just any ghost. A Yurei lives here. Beep beep. That's one of those sassy but friendly ghosts that grants wishes, right? No. Beep. I think that's a genie that you're thinking about, but genies aren't ghosts. So. A Yurei is a vengeful spirit of a person who died tragically. They have unfinished business to take care of before they can rest. True, I got like a million things on my plate right now. We can't help the Yurei if we don't know why she wants revenge. Help the Yurei? You want to help a ghost? It's for the scavenger hunt I'm doing with my friends. Ooh. Who's ready to party? Sorry. Okay. Later. More tea. No thanks. Tea? Is that what this is? I mean, yes! More tea! Please. I'll have all the tea, hooray for tea! I don't know why, but this guy, he's doing the kind of pose that Arnold would make from the Magic School Bus, you know. I knew I should have stayed home today kind of pose. Anyway, that was just a really bad voiceover of a comic dub. Voiced by yours truly.
Hey!
I got that collar for Suki.
Oh, Nancy-san, you are the best guest we've ever had. I'm going to go give this to her now. Please, excuse me.
Okay, he's gone. Let's look through his stuff. And let's go ahead and call Savannah.
Hi.
I think there's something pretty strange about Rentaro.
Yeah, the way Yumi tells it, he's about as weird as they come. Do you think he could be behind what's going on?
Hard to say for sure.
Well, he may be strange, but sometimes strange just means strange.
I had another strange run-in with a ghost here.
What happened this time?
I was in the hallway, and one by one the doors started to slam, and I heard the sound of water dripping.
Creepy. Just thinking about that, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how you do it.
It is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I just need to figure out how someone could do it.
Good call. It could be pretty easily automated, I think.
Wires, robots, you know, it is pretty easy.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Oh, you need to call Logan back, because, I need him.
Savannah Woodham's office.
Were you able to find a copy of the book?
I did. But before I send it, I need to ask you another favor. I want to get Bess a present. She said she was looking for the perfect outfit. I think that'd be a great gift, but I have no clue what to do in a clothing store. I sort of just freeze at the sight of hangers. I think it's genetic.
I'll see what I can do. I know of a program that might be just the thing.
Great, thanks.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Talk to you later.
Remember that character that we designed earlier? We're gonna be sending that to Logan. Boom. Aha! Yes, he got it. See? Super fast. And I didn't even need to do any extra work. Go to... back to this one. I could potentially go to...
Hello, Nancy-san.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san. I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
Boy, Okay, let's see if there's any more ghostly things. Okay.
4 is supposed to be an unlucky number here. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
See, because we looked at the sheet of paper that was talking about the superstitious stuff, we activated this. So if you never look at it, you potentially never get these. So, and I think these are important. So let's open the door. Aha! Look!
Someone's been in here. It looks like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
It's not read yet. Okay. What happens if I kind of don't want to? I don't want to get jump scared. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know. Okay, I have this unbelievable fear that as soon as I open that door, the ghost is just gonna come out right through there. And I've never gotten to this point where I had the card and the footprints in one. I don't know. I kind of want to do it, but I'm scared. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm taking my earbud out. I'm gonna be looking away while I do it, okay? So I'm not startled. Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. I looked away for nothing. Yo, that would have been a cool Easter egg, though. That would have been an amazing Easter egg. That would have been so funny. That if you open the door at that point, the ghost would just pop out, and you get a second chance, or like an Easter egg or something. That would have been so cool to add in the game. I don't know why they didn't do that. Oh, that would have been so funny. Why? Okay, we gotta go talk to Miwako.
Hi.
It seems like you and Rentaro were pretty close.
Yes, we grew up together. I have a few memories before Rentaro, but not many.
How long have you two been dating?
I don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Rentaro.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I shouldn't be bothering you with this.
If you think it's a bother to talk about your relationship, then maybe you shouldn't be in the relationship. You're just tearing yourself apart, girl. Okay. Girl. Oh boy.
It's not a bother.
It's just that when he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Why is that?
He keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish. I think. I really don't know. He can be so sweet sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
If you don't... Okay. Oh boy. this is really, really hurting me on the inside because I know what a bad relationship looks like. I can see the red flags now. As a kid, I wasn't able to see them, but now I see them. And, oh boy. Just take it from me. Break up with him, please.
So, how are things between you and Rentaro now?
Couldn't be better.
That was fake. Okay. You know how Nancy doesn't mind talking about Ned? She likes talking about Ned, and Ned loves talking about Nancy. He loves talking to Nancy. That's how a relationship to be. They like talking about it. They don't think it's weird not to they don't think it's weird to talk about them. They don't see it as a bother to somebody else if they talk about the person that they're dating. Oh boy, girl, dude, please.
Is Suki wearing a new collar?
Yes, doesn't it look perfect? Lintalo must have really put some thought into this. It fits perfectly and it goes so well with her eyes. He can be so thoughtful sometimes. I think it's time for me to do something nice for him.
Yeah, I can understand why Rentaro wants her to leave, but this is a job that she truly loves. The only thing that's keeping her from not enjoying her job is the gaslighting, the hauntings, and the pressure from her grandmother. Oh, and her mother's death that's basically haunting her right now.
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost...
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
Yeah, right. Grieving is different for both people, because a mother grieving her child is convinced that her ghost is haunting this place. And the child of the mother and the child of the daughter, who is a mother to her, she doesn't want to talk about it because she finds it very, very inappropriate. I understand. If somebody said that my mom was haunting a house, I'd be like, no, shut up. Stop bringing up my dead mother. Oh man, I don't want to make them relive it. Yeah, and Kasumi died fairly recently. A few years ago. According to the game, she died a few years ago before this. So, this is... Oh boy. Let's do it. This is gonna hurt me so much.
I know what happened to your mother.
Oh,
I
boy.
told you to...
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame
This is the
ourselves,
first time I mentioned
Nancy?
your mom.
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But
You
you
were in the
didn't
same
know.
room.
Leave me alone, Nancy.
You weren't in the same room. You weren't in the same room. You gotta stop blaming yourself. Okay. Let's see if Baz has the book now.
Hi.
There were watery footprints in my room that led straight into a wall.
Why are you still there? You've lost your mind. You know how in the scary movies you always want to yell, "Don't go in that door," but they never can hear you?
Yeah?
Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door. Call this mystery a wash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view and a ghost-free pool and tiny, overpriced ghost-free packets of peanuts.
That's a nice offer, but I think I'm getting close to figuring out what's going on here.
Since you won't listen to reason, you're going to have to listen to George on this one.
Thanks a lot, Bess. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue about what to do with this one. But Nancy, whatever's going on out there, be careful.
I will, promise. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
This is so unbelievably annoying. I have nothing to do.
Locked.
What time is it? 11?
Hello.
I'll let you go.
Okay, see ya.
Oh boy. I stayed up late. Oh. So anyway, we got to see a bunch of trauma.
Hello.
So how long have you and Miwako been dating?
Officially, 4 years and 7 months. Non-officially, longer. And before that, a long time of me waiting for her to stop being so stubborn and agree to go out on a date with me.
4 years. And your relationship has constantly been like this? Dude, you're wasting your life. Both of you are wasting your life. Just break up and go date other people.
What does Takai think of your relationship with Miwako?
At this point, I think she considers me part of the family. Or at least she lectures me like I'm one of the family. I'm choosing to interpret that in a positive light.
Miwako seems a little annoyed that you want her to leave the Ryokan.
Ha! Tell me about it.
Are you going to keep it up?
Yeah, it's not just a selfish thing. It's for her own good, too.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed so I can end the video.
That wasn't read before.
Aha! There we are. Let's go ahead and change. Seven p.m.
It's really late. I should get to bed.
Ooh. And that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Goodbye.